G'day everyone, I'm Pat from Footy Collectibles. Hope you've been well. Let's get into today's video. And the 2025 AFL home and away season has come to an end. With the Gold Coast and Essendon game last night, the final spot has been taken up by the Gold Coast Suns. Obviously, if they had lost, then Western Bulldogs would have snuck in an 8th spot. But unfortunately, the Suns have they've beaten Essendon and they've entered into their first ever finals series. So congratulations to the Gold Coast Suns. Very boring game in the end. Very one-sided, but yeah. So the Bulldogs miss out this year. So. With that game being completed, the whole of the round 24 has been completed. All 10 games have been played. And what did I score? Well, I got 7 out of 10 from that week. So not good. Good enough, but not good enough. I didn't get into my top 5 in my tipping comp, unfortunately. So I guess the only other thing to say is how many tips did I get right for the whole year? Well, let's have a look here. There we go. So around 24, 7 out of 10, and then 152 tips for the year I got correct. So I'm not sure how many that is out of, how many games, but it's okay. Could have done better in some places, but yeah, that's the nature of tipping. So let's ignore that for now, and let's have a look at the final ladder standing here. We go. So finishing in first place, the Crows with 18 wins and 5 losses. Pretty. Yeah, I think they deserve to be up there. They played really well this year, so they will be getting a home final. Geelong finishing on 17 and 6. They will also be getting a home final in the first week of finals. Brisbane. So the next 4 teams, I believe. Yes, the next 4 teams all finished with 16 wins. Brisbane with 16 and 6 and a draw though. The other teams 16 and 7, so not too bad there. Gold Coast finishing and the Hawthorn finishing on 15 and 8. So Adelaide Crows will be playing Collingwood the first round next week. Geelong will be playing Brisbane. We've got GWS playing Hawthorn and Fremantle playing the Suns. So it's going to be some interesting footy. I'm looking forward to it. As a neutral, my team obviously being all the way down the bottom. I have no stake in any of these games, so I'll just be watching as a neutral, and hopefully watching some games that are really good. So yeah, I am looking forward to this season. So, and just I guess following down. Unlucky Western Bulldogs, finishing on 14 wins and 9 losses, just missing out. But I guess, yeah, there's a reason why they didn't make it. They lost too many games. So, all right, that's pretty much it for this week. I'm going to open up some packs because what's a video without some packs? And I have some starter packs that I found. I probably should have opened them up at the start of the year, hence the name starter packs. But better late than never. Let's open them up now and see if we can get any. Who knows? We might be able to get ourselves a predictor of maybe a Coleman. Obviously, Jeremy Cameron has won the Coleman for Geelong this year. Let's open them all up and then we'll open them back to back. Yeah. So Jeremy Cameron winning the Coleman. I think his final tally was 80, I believe. 80 goals for the year, so there was a bit of a push there for a bit where everyone was excited that he was going to crack the 100. That's definitely not going to happen. 20 goals in the final series, that would be a very if he does it, I'll give props to him, but I don't see it happening. So here we go. We've got 9 packs of just the base, and we've got 3 little starter pack luminous packs. So let's get cracking into these. See if we're upside down. That's a bit odd. We've got a Max King, very nice for St Kilda. That is numbered to 697 of 799. A very high number. right, pack number 2. We'll go through these fairly quickly. Another one upside down. What's going on with these cards? Footy heads and then a luminous there. Awkward upside down packs. It's going to be the same for this one as well. They're all from the same starter pack, so you would assume they might be upside down as well. No? Yep. Oh, yep. A breakout and a Rory Laird luminous there as well. All right, continuing on. So, I guess the only discussion point now is who's going to win the cup. Bradley Hill and a Kyle Langford. With the top 8 now set, is there a clear favourite? You have to say Crows are going to be very hard to beat at home. They're going to probably win both their matches at home, and you would expect them to get into the grand final. You'd almost say. Very nice. 180 of 399. A select Thunderbolt stamp card. Geelong are going to be very, very hard to beat as well. The experience they have is second to none. They have a very experienced squad in finals. Brisbane reigning premiers. That Geelong-Brisbane game. It's probably going to be played at the MCG, which is it's not right. It should be played at the home ground of the Geelong, but very nice. Another select stamp, number 60 of 399. A couple of Giants. Very nice. Collingwood, you can never put them out, but I think they've not peaked at the right time, I would have to say. Giants, on their day, they can beat anyone. Another Footy heads, and that's the second one. Wow, there we go. Second Liam Duggan, luminous. Fremantle, same thing. On their day, they can beat anyone, but I think they're going to struggle once they leave at Fremantle. Let's leave Perth, should I say. Gold Coast, they've snuck in. I wouldn't, yeah. What's going on here? Another 250 game. We've got doubles up. That's some awkwardness here. All right, that was the last base pack. We'll get in now into the 3 starter packs. But yeah, Gold Coast and Hawthorn, yeah. Pretty much every side can win on their day, but I think it's going to be out of the top 4, to be honest, as who will win. So, Luminous starter pack, just a Thunderbolt in that one. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting, I think, one of the the pinks, but they are not in this one. This is just a Luminous. Includes any Luminous card. So, yeah, I think it's going to be out of the top 4. Adelaide, Geelong, Brisbane, or Collingwood. And it's going to be an entertaining final series nonetheless. All right. Oh, hello. We've got a Myriad. Look at that. A Myriad. So I'm going to leave that to last because I was not expecting the Myriad Luminous. All right, let's open this last one up. Second to last now. There, an Ollie Hollands. Just a normal Thunderbolt. But here we go. We've got an actual decent hit from one of these starter packs. And it is, can we slow roll it? Can you guess from that head? A little bit of shine? No, it's a Collingwood Beau McCreary. There we go. 71 of 99. Not bad hit. I would take a Myriad Luminous from the starter pack. So there we go. I've waffled on enough for today. I've enjoyed some opening some packs in this pre-finals week. There is a game tonight, Thursday night. It is the Legends game. So if you want a fix of footy, tune in to see some of the legends of the game from around the league from years past. But yeah, but I think that's all I'm going to end it here today because I've waffled on enough. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week. I will be still going through the finals, giving my tips and opening up some packs because I love opening up some packs. So there we go. That was the pre-finals week buy round. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give a thumbs up. Besides that, I will see you next week. Enjoy the footy. Cheers.